ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rebels will kick it away to start. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down.
Come on, set. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
He's gonna pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
And this quarterback hasn't been able to find his rhythm on his first two throws. 3rd and 10 coming up. To the air, it's Sanders. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Got it.
Offense set on first down.
Alert, alert. Cobra. Flip it. Ready, go.
Gonna run it. It's Parrish. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Give to the back. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Here we go.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Let's go.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Okay,
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
Gorilla!
Wants to throw. It's Dart. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, there's the trust this quarterback has in his guy, right? He knows he's going to give him an opportunity in critical down and distances. Third down, find your best matchup, because you know he can make the catch, he can get his feet in bounds, and keep the drive moving.
Cut! Flare!
Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up!
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Igloo!
On 2nd down, he'll fire. That's reeled in. It's right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fair catch, called for and made. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Looking for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready.
Now on 2nd down.
Pilot.
Defense in press coverage.
Acorn. Flare. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Looking for the score. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25.
Pound 55 weak. Logger.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25.
2-9 Philly.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, going up top. Now adjusting. On the move, he fires. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Dart. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Takes the handoff. It's Parrish. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Pulls it in. It's Wells. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Back to throw. It's Dart. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
4-2 Spider. Gaucho.
He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Hands it off. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Colorado! Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
To throw, it's Dart. He looks that one in nicely. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Lizzie.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that pass is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on second down for this offense.
Igloo! Squirrel! Go!
Dropping back, it's Dart. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10.
Flare! Hornet! Stand. Hut.
He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense and coverage forcing the incomplete.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Ringo! Ringo! Here we go!
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions.
Cricket.
Nice play there.
Ready, ready.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through.
Razor!
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Read up! Read up! Flare! Flare!
Trying to barge in. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Quarterback checking off. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Trying to convert this 2nd and short.
Black 24! Black 24! Gorilla! Gorilla! Pound 55 weak! Over!
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. He's got his man. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
Yankee blue!
Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Ready?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Lex! Ready?
He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Got it!
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and his receivers.
29 Philly! 2-9 Philly! Hawk!
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires downfield. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on 3rd down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball to the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the 3rd down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat, and the linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the 1st down.
2nd down after that incompletion. They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Okay.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
Get set, get set. Lizzie. Timber. Lion. Ready.
They'll run play action. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. New Mexico is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Colorado State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're going to throw it to start the drive. With the catch, it's Parrish. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Ready.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Parrish. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. A fair catch, called for and made. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Looking for a huge play. Makes the catch on the left. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready up.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll give it to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
This is a third and long.
Lasso! Lasso! Ringo! Ringo! Arrow! Arrow! Terrier! Ready, go!
He's looking downfield to throw. Uncorks one. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Got it!
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
Green 25!
The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up.
Green up! Green up!
Looking to throw at Sanders. Good timing on the quick out. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Wells. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third.
Acorn! Set! Hut! Timber!
On second down, he'll let it fly. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Back to throw, it's Dart. Using the quick game. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
The DBs will back off a bit. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to throw it again. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Gaucho! Cricket! Gaucho! Gaucho! Flip!
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
691, Games Farm! Lizzie!
Trying to find his man on first down. Throwing right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Line getting set on second down. Deep on the receivers.
Pound 55 weak. Lion! Ready!
Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Gorilla! Yep! Tuna! Go!
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Ready!
And the Rebels with the 1st and 10.
Cut! 29.
They'll run it from the gun. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
Ready?
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Flare!
They're testing the right side here. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2.
Squirrel! Go! Ready?
Looking to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
To the air, it's Dart. They're setting up the screen. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Ready, burn.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
Hornet.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
On the double.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down.
Under. Here we go.
Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Setting up the screen. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Okay, ready.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Convoy.
They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Ready up.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ringo. Check. Terrier. Ready.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
On the ready.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on first and 10.
Razor. Dead. Ready. Dead.
Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Horn. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Ready.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15.
Black 24. Down. Ready.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. And they get the sack just like that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ready.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long.
Got it. Gorilla.
Quarterback will
Gorilla.
audible.
Griffin. Last.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
Hawk. Come on, set.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Yankee blue.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
691. Gators. Check.
Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Can. Igloo.
Running back searching for a hole. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Quick release by the QB. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The inside handoff.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ready.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Easy. Razor, razor. Rita, Rita. Ready, go.
Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Dart. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
It's one thing to execute early in the game,